Because I love rowing. It is one of the most understated exercises that brings so much power and so much strength. We have this today, 632-613 for $14.99 and change. 6 easy pays at $249 and free shipping and handling. Oh my gosh, you must be in heaven right now.
So happy. And the Echelon team, it doesn't disappoint. I've been a trainer now for over 30 years. I have done many fitness classes, gone to many fitness conferences, worked with many trainers. They have the top trainers taking you through introduction programs. If you've never rode a day in your life before, hit the intro program. Once you get to feel it, do what I do. I put on the beach scenes.
Oh.
I am now rowing through the ocean, with the shore, listening to the waves. Again, it's your happy time. Or if you want to be challenged with top trainers, join a live class or on-demand class. Or, Andrea, like you, I have to have music.
Yes.
Music is part of every single workout that I do. And with the Echelon, you find your beat, you find your rhythm. This is, if you are used to the top of the top of the top feeling of workout equipment, you are going to love the way this feels underneath your body. And oh, by the way, if it ever gets too easy, look at where the remote is.
I know.
It's right on my hand grip. So if I need to increase the resistance or decrease at any time, and I'll just hold it there.
Thank you.
All I do.
This is brilliant. Do you know how many times I have hit my foot,
right?
Trying to put the arm down and then try to change it.
Right.
This is really
the controls are right there.
Okay.
There's 30. Oh, there we go. Now Rosalie's going to be starting. There's 32 levels of resistance, and this is what I love. Every time I pop in and watch an Echelon class or participate, I learn something new. At the highest levels on your Echelon row, you can hold your legs and get a great strength training workout with your upper body. So I was thinking about you, Andrew, because again, your knees giving you a little bit of issue.
Yes.
People underestimate the power of working their upper body. I am a giant fan, and especially with my women clients. If there's one exercise that I make my clients do is to work their back. So with a traditional rowing machine, you get tons of leg work because you are driving with your legs. So you're getting the quadriceps, the hamstrings, the buttock. You are getting ab work because you are leaning back into that 1 o'clock position. You're definitely getting upper body work. But if you want to take your upper body to the next level, look at this. I can hold the legs and just pump the arms and get a great back exercise. If I want some oblique work, look at this. A little rotation row.
Oh my God.
To the side, to the other side. So again, if you think you know rowing and it's just one activity back and forth.
Yes.
Echelon takes rowing to the next level. 32 levels of resistance. Oh, and by the way, did I tell you? Rowing is one of the highest calorie burning exercises out there and all low impact.
Wow. Okay, well, we want to show you how simple and easy it is. This is the part that really made me so excited. It rolls in.
Yes.
And it folds.
Right. Yeah.
It's how I felt about the treadmill the first day when I saw it.
Right, and you can adjust it so it fits any size. The tablet holder is the best tablet holder that I have ever used because with Echelon, there you go. You're rowing along the shore. Not only are you getting access to their rowing classes, whether you want to do it outdoors, whether you want to do it indoors, but if you feel like, you know what, I've just done some great cardio, I want to do more strength, look at this. She's flipping the tablet.
Oh my gosh.
And this is exactly what I did. And then I did my strength exercises. And then I did a 10-minute stretch at the end. This is your complete gym. Cardio, strength, stretching, yoga, Pilates. You are bringing in the full programming guide from your favorite gym into your home.
Wow, and you know, to be able to do so many different exercises at home means you're going to have this for a lifetime. It isn't about that gym membership that you go to all the time, sometimes, right now, not at all. This is investing in yourself, because these are the types of equipment that we are seeing in the gyms. It is that professional quality. And Rosalie, when we talk about Echelon, I mean, it is, she is working. You should see her.
And can I just mention, because I know there's another company that sort of is taking charge of this world with regards to their online programming and their machines. Let me tell you the only difference, and why, when people ask me, should I get the P or should I get the Echelon? I say, would you like to put your own tablet in and save $1,000? Because that's the only difference. Their screen that gets locked. Their screen gets locked onto your, whether it's your Echelon bike, or sorry, your P bike, or your P rower, or your P treadmill. That device stays locked. So if anything happens to that device, no workout for you. That's why they have a whole team of repair people. Or you can pop in your own tablet. You can pop in your own phone. And if some more people in the family are using it, they do their own phone. They've got their own programs. So I love that TSC has decided on Team Echelon because it's so economical.
Yes.
Yet you are getting incredible training, incredible equipment. This rowing machine, again, as a gym goer, as a past gym owner, I've had my butt on some pretty expensive equipment. This feels amazing.
And you know, that does make a huge difference, because a lot of the times, and I've been there as well, where I'll say, no, I'd rather have the gym membership because the exercise equipment is just not at that professional quality. It shakes, it moves, I feel like I'm going to fall off of it. That is not the case with any of the pieces that we saw this hour. And, you know, when we do think of Echelon, we do think of a premier brand. So the fact that we can get this home with 6 interest-free easy pays of $249, and we are giving you free shipping and handling here, this is your time to discover what other exercise could you love. And, Rosalie, this must be really hard for you, but you always want to change up your exercises, because that's how I got into rowing. I was bored with the same strength training program that I had in my 20s. I was like, all right, let's do something different. I threw that in, and wowza, because it doesn't matter what your level of fitness is on another type of a machine.
Right.
As I see with Rosalie, you can increase yourself and challenge yourself with the rower as well.
And they're so creative. Again, I never thought about setting my Echelon on a level higher, into the higher 20s, into the 30s, and just work the second largest fat burning muscle on your body, your back. And again, because Andrea told me today about her knee issue.
Yes.
When people contact me, they're like, oh, I can't work out, I've got a knee or an ankle. I'm like, oh yes, we can. We have over 600 muscles in our body. I always say, be nice to the injury. Right now, I'm holding my legs stationary as I am getting an incredible workout on my back with a slight lean. And again, I can do that with my legs.
Oh, come on.
This is
So you have another show. Can you please not kill yourself right now? I need you so
again, the oblique work.
Wow.
And I'll tell you, because it feels great on your body.
Yes.
You want to move more. It encourages
Yes.
movement because it feels so good.
You know, it's funny, because as you were doing that, I was thinking about, oh God, please do that. It looks so good. But of course, that's because I'm not doing it. You know, when you're at the gym and you're doing your exercises with your obliques, you're doing the sides, right? You're holding the plates. You're going on the bench. But think about this. That's standing. That's free weights. That is not secure or stable. What you're seeing Rosalie do is something that is extremely secure, but also extremely difficult.
Well, again, when you put your feet in that stationary position, and again, the instruction is second to none. If you have never been on a rowing machine before, they have many introduction, learn how to row programs where they simple. But you start with your body at 12 o'clock. When you come back, you lean into 1 o'clock. So that's in your mind. I start at 12, then I lean into 1. I start up at 12, and then I lean into 1. And then it's a leg, ab, arm. Leg, ab, arm.
I like this.
Legs, abs, arms. So they simplify the workout, which is great because then you feel successful.
Yes.
And then you discover, what? I can do additional ab work while I'm rowing. What? I can do additional back work while I'm rowing. And I'll tell you, if you want to make big body changes, and You know, sometimes things happen in your life. If I hadn't had my hips replaced, I would have never realized how incredible our upper body is.
Yes.
So I'd still be jumping around, doing that high impact stuff.
Really?
When you I'm not supposed to jump around. I do very little jumping around, but I'll tell you, I work my upper body hard, and that gives me better posture. That revs up my metabolism. We now know that as we age, and I just had the big 59 birthday last week, that you have big controls over the way your body ages, and it's about surrounding yourself with the right tools.
Well, we know that this has been one of the most popular exercises, and to be able to offer the Echelon Regatta here is really, really so fortunate for all of us. You can see how effortless it is to actually move it. It has wheels, it folds. I love that adjustable foot support because, trust me, at 5'3", 5'2", it's not fun when you get on after somebody else who's much taller. And then, as you can see, you can put your own tablet, your phone, whatever it is. It's that smooth movement. And as I watch her and you, one of the other things I wanted to mention was that band. That band is really exceptional, and that is also a great way to show that kind of quality that Echelon has.
Oh yes, again, this is second to none, and then you become part of the Echelon community, because it's much more than your rowing machine or your Echelon bike machine. What it is giving you access to hundreds of yoga programs, stretching programs, strength training programs. Again, there's been no other time in history that we're experiencing what we're experiencing now. As a trainer, I have tried to tell my clients all the time, we need to have a plan B. And right now, we all need to implement our plan B. You may not be doing exactly what you love or where you want to be, but we know that we need to be proactive about the way our body ages. My number one choice of activity is in a group, but that's just not happening anymore. But with the Echelon, you feel part of a group. Matter of fact, I have my stats from my last workout on my screen, where it told me I finished in 26th place. It told me my heart rate, so it gives you that access. If you do a live class, the trainer, I love it, it's like romper room, she'll call out your name.
No way.
Oh, yes. You do a live class, you sign in.
Oh my gosh.
It's that interactive.
Wow.
On demand. So again, welcome to the brand new world of health and fitness. Welcome to Echelon, where they try to keep the cost of the equipment lower by allowing you to use your own tablet or your own phone as your viewing device. And when you get the rower, you're not just limited to following along with the rowing classes. Yeah, you can pop in a yoga class, a strength training class, a stretching class.
That's great. And because that arm flips over, because you see it's holding Rosalie's phone, she could easily flip it over onto my side, and I could actually be doing yoga while you're
There you go.
doing. Thank you.
Right, so this is genius.
Genius.
So the other day, after my Echelon workout, rather than removing my tablet, putting it somewhere else, I just flipped it over, and then I could watch the yoga. I could watch the strength training class. So this arm is incredible. And again, I've got my tiny phone in, but it will hold the largest pads in place.
And I love how durable and strong it is, because again, what I always love to let our friends at home know is the kind of quality that you can get from fitness exercise machines, because I've been there with you as well. You'll go to a store, you'll look around, you'll ask your friends, and then when you get it home, you're like, but it's moving. It's not actually keeping me nice and stable. As you see Rosalie working her butt off, holy cow, I can't even tell you right now. Nothing is moving, nothing is shifting. This is a professional piece of fitness equipment that you get to get home for free, because we're giving you free shipping and handling. And with 6 interest-free easy pays at $249, I mean, the whole family can take advantage of this as well.
Right. It's low impact. It maximizes your calorie burn. So again, if you're someone serious about it, 2021 is going to be my year. What a great way to not only work your heart, most important muscle, get all those physiological benefits, but you have 32 levels of resistance. So I can really drive hard with my legs. I can then add the upper body. I can then do upper body or lower body at different times. I can just hold it and pump up and do some upright rows. I can do low rows. I can do seated oblique exercises. So the Echelon rower, I really feel like it's cardio strength in one, and again, delivering the results.
Well, and you know, this year has been not too bad. Why? Because we've had 10 days, 13 days now. However, we know that we're staying in for another 28 days, depending on where you are in the country. You know, we are all looking to exercise at home. It's cold outside. It is January in Canada. Enough said. Not even with everything else that's happening in the world, I think to myself, cold? Yeah, I want to stay home and work out. When you have someone like Echelon, when you have a brand like Echelon, you know that you're getting that gym quality and you're getting it at home. Now, Rosalie, I love what you said about interactive and being a part of a group. That is something that you love to do.
Yeah.
This is coming with a 30-day trial as well for our friends at home.
Right, and we also have here at TSC, if you'd like to purchase the whole year because you're loving it, that's available too. When someone asks me what's your favorite way to exercise, I'm going to admit I love group. I will always love group fitness, and so this has been a brand new experience to me, is more exercise on my own. With Echelon, you never, again, the instructor will call your name out. You sign in, they'll go, Rosalie, go. At the end, you get your stats. And what I love about Echelon, even as a trainer for over 30 years, I'm learning.
Yes.
Never did I think of using my rowing machine as an upper body workout.
Oh, I love
or an ab tool where I can lean side to side, whether I keep my legs stationary or add in the legs. This fires up the core like no other. It just takes it to the next level of fitness.
Oh my God, that is so exciting because I think of all the exciting back exercises that you get to do.
Oh, yeah.
If back is your favorite exercise, it's one of my favorite. Yeah, it's so nice because you just feel so strong. You feel so powerful. You sit up straight just a little bit more. And then, of course, we're talking about a full body exercise here. Your heart is going. You are going to be in the best shape of your life. And, you know, out of everything that's happened in the last year and a half, wouldn't it be nice to say, I have never been so strong and so healthy physically like I am this year?
Well, my 83-year-old mom couldn't go to Florida.
Oh, yes, of course.
So guess who's lost 20 pounds staying at home with her trainer daughter?
Wow!
83.
Wow!
She's stronger than she never weight trained. She's now weight training.
Oh my gosh.
I know, you know what, guys?
I love
you
it.
can do this. And again, if you're just starting, note, there are learn to row classes. Again, this is low impact, gentle on your body, but one of the highest calorie burning exercises because you've got your legs involved, you've got your abs involved, you've got your upper body involved, and lots of ways to modify. Be proactive about your health.
Well, we have our Echelon Regatta Smart Rower at 632-613. Rosalie is just killing it. What's fantastic is when she's done, if she wanted to, she can fold it up. She can wheel it out onto that side. Don't you worry, she's coming back from my 1 o'clock show, hopefully, unless it sells out before then. We do know that so many of these pieces have been